Okay, today we're going to talk about perimeter of compound shapes. So a compound shape is a shape that basically combines two or more shapes to make its unique shape. Sometimes they're called irregular shapes. We can call them either one. It does not matter. They are interchangeable. We are going to talk about perimeter today. So perimeter, remember we're talking about the rim or the outside of a shape. So we're going to use addition. So we'll come back to these notes in just a little bit, but we'll practice this. So this shape, for example, is a singular shape. It is a rectangle, right? It's one that we can identify. We have a name for it. We have talked about perimeter with these types of shapes before. So with this shape, it is 2, and let's say these are meters by 14 meters. I always label the other side because I want to make sure they don't forget it. So with this, I can do 14 plus 2, which would give me 16, and then I can do 16 plus 16, which is going to give me 32, right? So this is 32 meters. So that's perimeter of a regular shape, just as a quick review. Now, this is an example of a compound shape. So this is not a shape that we have an actual name for. And if you look at it, we could conceivably look at this and say, okay, look, it looks like 2 rectangles, right? So that's what I mean by compound shape. So now we're going to take this shape and talk about its perimeter. So we are going to add up all of these shapes, all of the external parts or the rim of this shape. In some cases, you can make tens and add it up. In other cases, you can, line them up and add them up in, a stacked addition. So we could have 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3 plus 10. Sometimes what I like to do is circle the one I start with as I go around. And then when I get back to that number, I know which number I started with. Okay. So we are going to add these up. One thing I like to do is find friends of 10. So 6 and 4 is 10, right? So I've got 10, 20, and then 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 3 more is 12. So these are 12, and this one's 10. So I end up with 32 inches. So the concept of this is the same as a regular shape, but this is an irregular shape or a compound shape. So we're just adding the sides the same way we would with regular perimeter. Here's another shape. This looks kind of like 2 triangles. We're not sure exactly, who knows what this shape combines to be. But this is same procedure. We're going to add up these sides. So we get 4, and I'm going to start with the 4, plus 2, plus 2, plus 3, plus 6. So I know that I can do 4 and 6, which is 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 meters would be the perimeter of this shape. Okay? And every time when we start these, feel free to pause, figure it out on your own, and then listen to my composition. All right, this shape kind of looks like a rectangle with a triangle on top. So pause me if you want to figure this out on your own, and I'll solve it and come on back. So if we let's start with 8 meters. So 8 plus 5 plus 1 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5. Okay, so we can now, and there's another strategy to this that you could do. I could take 8 and 2, that's 10, 5 and 5, that's another 10, so that's 20. And then 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 1 is another 10, so that's 30. So you could do it mentally like that. I would suggest crossing out the numbers you've used, just so you don't accidentally add one twice or forget about one. So otherwise, we can come over here and do the same kind of thing. So 8 and 2 is 10, 5 and 5 is 10, 5 plus 4 plus 1 is another 10. So I've got 30. Same deal. You could also go down and do 8 plus 5 is 13, 14, 14 plus 4 is 8, 14 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 23. And you can keep on going, right? 25 plus 5 and then 30. So you're still going to get the same answer. It depends on how you want to break down your shape. All right, here's another shape. It kind of looks like a square, and then we have this other odd shape off to the side. Okay, so this one's a little tougher. We have some larger numbers. So we've got 30. Actually, let's make that color a little easier to see. 30, and I'm going to start here. 24, 14, 14, 13, and 12. Okay, so let's see. 4, 4, and 4, that's 12, 15, 16, 17. Regroup my 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 107 meters. All right, this funny looking shape. So feel free to pause me and then come back to find the solution. So I'm going to start with 9. So 9 plus 4 plus 7 plus 5 plus 5 plus 8. So let's see. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 7 is 20. 5 and 5 is 10, so that makes 30, plus 8 is 38 feet. Okay, here's another one. Again, feel free to pause me and come back for the solution. I'm going to start with 10. So 10, 10, 9, 8, 6, 8, and 3. Now this one looks a little confusing here. This 8 is this side right here, and this 6 is here. It gets a little kind of, when you get these weird shapes, it's kind of hard to tell which number is referring to which side, but hopefully that helped a little. So we get 10 and 10, which is 20. And sometimes what I do is put little things off to the side here. And then I get 17, 14, and then we've got a 3. So let's see, that's 17, 37, and then we get 14, regroup my 1, I get 54 meters. So really any of these strategies that you want to use to add these up is totally fine. I'm just showing you lots of different ones in case you want to know. So here are some other ones in case you're looking for more to try to solve. And these are regular perimeter pages. And oh, here's the one I wanted to show you. This one was the one that I wanted to show you. So for this problem, you have all these kilometers, and they try to make it clear that this is 1 kilometer and this is another one. So let's start with this 1. So we get 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3, and we're done. Yowzers. So 1, 2, 3. Plus 4 is 7. Plus 3 is 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 4 is 17. Plus 3 is 20 kilometers. Okay, so that's basically perimeter of irregular shapes, and I hope this helped, and thanks for listening.